Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We are back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad. And yes, due to our early game mismanagement of field teams and anarchy, we are paying the price now with city anarchy almost halfway up the bar. Let's get in here. We're going to see if we can't handle this very difficult mission in the Switchyard District with androids present, all of the above, and let's see if we can take out and lower lower the unrest in the Switchyard. Of course, we still will then be dealing with new unrest over here in the Highland Square, and we still will gain city anarchy just because we can't get to Angler's Point. So we got our hands full, guys. We have our hands full. So let's get in there and deal with what we can deal with. I think what we're going to do, we have that one new device we picked up, and that is the laser sight. I think I'm going to add damage to my most wicked weapon I have available. Perhaps at some time when we get the upgrade to the pistol, Blue Blood might make more sense on this, having two shots to be able to deal damage. But for the moment, we're going to stick it with Godmother. And let's get in there and see what this 3 encounter mission, doors and security doors, and obviously very difficult Ruby Shark mission. Let's get in there and deal with it.
Confirmed. Armed hostiles with dangerous contraband.
Always the unnamed dangerous contraband. Let's see. First unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. I am going to, since it's 3 encounters, I think we can go with our patchwork first entry thing, because we aren't going to do a scan till the next 2 breaches, I'm guessing. So patchwork will have you do the honors and be ready to hopefully take over some mechanical units in the process. Then we'll bring Blue Blood, then we'll bring Godmother, and we'll wrap it up with some healing from Terminal. And I think that's it. Let's breach, guys.
Ready to go.
Surprise Trooper. Let's kind of run through, see who we got. Surprise Bruiser, and then the ones that are going to shoot back at us. We got an android. We got a bruiser. Was that 2 bruisers? Yeah, that's 2 bruisers. And we got a guardian. Now that one I do not like. I don't like with this quant another android way in the back. And an alert Andromedon of all things. That's just what we need to be dealing with here. And this is a first encounter game. First encounter. She's so Pete. I think what we'll do is try starting the damage on the Guardian, because the last thing I may set myself up to take a shot or 2 here, but the last thing I want is a Guardian throwing shields on this many enemies all at once potentially. So let's take him out, or try to. Good start, good start, good start. I'm almost thinking that we'll see if you can't finish it off with a Lancer pistol on the Guardian. It's not any kind of guarantee, is it? Because if even at max damage you can't finish him off. So maybe we give that one to Godmother. We got an aggressive android over here. We work on the android with your shot. Now we gotta hope the last 2 can take care of business. What have we got? 79 on the Guardian. Godmother, we need the shields gone. Nice. And finally, can we finish up on that android that was hiding out over here? Was he alert though? Ooh, it's not a great shot. We may have a loose android. We may not be able to at this percent take out both of these guys. We may be taking 2 shots here, but we got to give it a shot. Ah. Wow, we took some damage, guys. We took some damage. Godmother being one of the big ones. Now they're running already. We got runners already. Who have we got back in here? Trooper, Andromedon, Bruiser, Purifier. And Andromedon, of course, isn't running. He's going to shoot acid all over us. Not liking this setup at all. We got a hurt android over here who's going to try and run out of here. Maybe we have another android we can try taking over first of all. So let's reprogram the one in the back. See if we can get this one on our side. Maybe take some of the heat from that Andromedon, perhaps. Patchwork, if we ever needed a reprogram, this is it, yes. We needed somebody in that back room to distract. Now I'm thinking we can get rid of the runner. Who else is running? Is there anyone else running? We just got one. No, the Andromedon of all things is running. Of course we got to deal with him again. But if we... Oh, Jesus, Lord. That's not who I want to deal with in the next room. But I do not have the firepower to take him out. The other thing I could probably do is just run a little stasis on him with a 2-turn cooldown while we work on others. Does stasis end my turn? Does it? Does it? Does it? It doesn't say end turn down here, so I don't know if that's considered another. I know chaining jolt would have ended my turn. I just don't know. I don't think. Well, we're going to find out right now if it ends my turn. Bruiser. Oh, can we not run stasis? Yeah, we got stasis right here. Let's try the stasis on this and see what that does. Now we're going to find out if it ends our turn. If it does, even though we got the Andromedon locked down, it means the android is going to get to run. No, is that the end of my turn? It's yes, it is the end of my turn. And we're going to end up having 2 people escaping. Not good. Not good. Who would we like to deal with in the back here with the android? Let's get you up close and personal over here, Mr. Android. Let's try the... Move you over here first. Take a shot on the Purifier. Why did I pick the Purifier? He's way down in the line. But anyway, I guess I'm more afraid of the Purifier. Now we got Blue Blood to do some work for us. He's got a Bruiser coming up next. And a Trooper. So if we can take out the Bruiser, or do we have any kind of lancing kind of blow shot that has people lined up at all? Not really. So that's a waste of that shot. Mr. Bruiser, we're going to try a Deadeye on you. And we missed. And we're going to try one more Deadeye on you. Yeah, how did you miss that? Come on. You can do better than that. Well, he's going to be disoriented. Thank goodness. What's he going to do? Oh, there we go. Nice critical shot there. We did distract with the android in the back, but not for the Trooper.
When I should have weaved.
Don't let it get infected. Shifting.
We're just not effectively going after them in the right order, are we? But that's because some of those that aren't in the right order are just so far back.
Drop the hostile.
Well, the Bruisers are focused on this guy, so he did his job. Now we got Terminal. We got to do some healing here. Godmother is worse off than anybody, so let's start there.
Need a little help? Thanks.
And now we got to figure out who we want to take out. Bruiser's the... Well, I don't have a shot on the Purifier. Bruiser's the next closest coming up. The other option would be to subdue. Of course, that stands us right out in the open with a Purifier getting ready to move. So, nah, I don't like that option.
We never stop.
Okay, Purifier's kind of shook up, and now we got 3 shots to take care of business here. If I go against the Andromedon with a chaining jolt, Patchwork, shall we heal yourself up? Or should I have taken the chance that we could heal you between encounters? I don't know, but that's what we've done. A chaining jolt, if we did it against the Andromedon, doesn't get the Purifier, but it gets this guy here. That does end our turn, but that's what we're doing.
Jolting the target. Frying the hostile. Left to mark.
Okay, we are going to try, and let's see if anyone's lined up for you this time. Not quite. Not quite. So maybe what we do, Blue Blood, is we bring you on a 1 move here. We do a little phase lance now and pick up 2 for 1 here. If I can get it to steady.
Drop in the hammer. I'll take it.
Got rid of the Purifier. Andromedon is very much weakened. Now the Bruiser wants to leave. That would be 3 enemies getting the hay out of here. I am not thrilled with that. I think what we'll do is we're going to try you up here. Do you think the scatter shot might work for you, Godmother? I don't know. I don't think it's enough to take either of them out. Obviously, the Andromedon, it just breaks the guy inside the suit, and we still got the suit left. Yikers, yikers, yikers. But I don't see what else I can do.
Moving.
Okay, we can pick them both up, it says. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with you, Godmother.
Hostile dog.
Heading there.
Yeah, we got a Bruiser getting out, and pretty soon... Oh, wait, the Andromedon is pretty far down. We just might be able to take him out after all. Who do we need to heal? That would be you, Blue Blood.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
And now we need to see... Can you not see him from there? Does that wall somehow eliminate your line of sight? How awful is that? Well, if he's going to try to escape, we're going to set up some Overwatch.
I'll shoot at anything that moves.
You got this.
And Patchwork, now you can't see him either. But if he's going to run out anyway, maybe this angle will give you that view. No, it does not. How can he hide so completely against the wall? We could always stasis him again, but no, we'll Overwatch and try to mow him down with multitude of Overwatch. And Blue Blood. I imagine if we get you right here, you'll see, but it'll only be for 1 shot. But then maybe the Overwatch can take care of it. Nice little Deadeye shot, 87%. Good job. Now the Overwatch has a good chance. Oh, not if we don't hit. Oh, my lordy, lordy.
Ammo up.
He's trailing acid around like you wouldn't believe, so we don't want to run in there. Let's reload.
Reloading.
We scared him from escaping. We'll overwatch just in case. We will. Does anyone need healing? Anyone, anyone, anyone. Nobody needs safeguarding, and this guy's not going to go against us. So let's just get up nearby as close as we can for some overwatch. And maybe a shot. Not going to be a great one, but we just need a graze, right? The last one that I ever figured we'd take out, but we still had 2 of them escape to the next room, which is not good news. Main door, let's see. Damage, there are fewer aggressive enemies at this entrance. And here we got first unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Last unit through this entrance receives an extra action point. Do we risk taking the damage or do we take it securely? That is a tough one. First unit guarantees their shot. That might be you, Godmother, that I want to look at guaranteeing a shot with. Or do we just try not to take a shot on our own? That means we would have to lead off with patchwork or terminal. If I let off with terminal, we could go patchwork, yada yada yada. We're not guaranteed any hits. And we're not guaranteed any extra action points. I guess we're going to risk it. We're going to play aggressive, and we're going to take the guaranteed hits and whatnot. We're going to put the guaranteed hit last on Godmother. The first one, oh no, the first one is Godmother. We're going to take the guaranteed hit with you, Godmother. Patchwork, we are going to go second with you so you can scan. Then Blue Blood. And the last unit gets an extra action. In case we get hit too much, Terminal, you have an extra action. Okay, I thought about it for a second. Let's just go. Go, go, go.
Breach, breach, breach.
Holy smokes. Okay, we got 2 aggressives. Who are the aggressives? A turret and a trooper. Godmother, you're doing the trooper? Or is there someone even more deadly? The other 2 can take care of those. Yeah, almost thinking Ronin. Look at that, a Ronin hiding out here that tried to get by me. And we got a mech. Boy, we got some active, definite problems in this room. And the Ronin is the one I like the least. So right now we're going to fire and take our guaranteed hit. Now we're going to work on the alerts. Or how can we take out the Ronin, and is it worth it for me to take a potential hit? Where is that freaking Ronin? Bruiser, Android, Ronin, where is the Ronin? 82% is worth it to me. Alright, now we got 2 shots against these close-up guys. And the first one is 100%. We don't need to even use the Lancer. It doesn't really help with damage. Let's try the Trooper first. And we're going to try and finish off the Trooper. That means we're going to take 1 shot. Of course, it's Patchwork again. Of course, it wasn't Patchwork last time that took all the damage, was it now? Android is alert, maneuvering on us to flank. We got the Bruiser over there running. We got a full-strength Bruiser running. And we got Androids first. We got Bruisers going down after Patchwork. Godmother, you're the first one to take a shot. You can take out. You can take out. In fact, let's see what your scatter shot can pick up. That may be your play to take out one of the androids. It means the other android is going to... The other android is going to get a nice nasty shot on us. He's got some flanks on us big time. I gotta do this one where I get a twofer. We're gonna take a shot no matter what. We can be flanked by either one no matter what. Let's do this.
One less target.
That's good damage on the mech, except we're gonna take a nasty hit right here and right now. And it is gonna be on Patchwork, and we got lucky that the android's aim sucks. Oh boy. Now, who's coming up next? The Bruisers. Do I have any way to stop this running Bruiser? I do not believe, unless I shoot a little stasis over there again, to hold this Bruiser in place just a little bit longer. Let's try that. That trick worked once before for us. Let's try it again. Oh, he's not the running Bruiser. The running Bruiser's here, so we don't need to do the stasis. I don't have to worry. I just have to worry about this Bruiser coming up and flanking, and the other Bruiser that's also running. I can just take him the heck out. Is there anyone I would like to put in stasis? So maybe this other Bruiser that's gonna do a damaging shot on me would be one to take out. Well, this one right here. You, my friend, are my next target for stasis.
Time out.
Now we got to figure out who do we want to zap. We got a Bruiser. We got the running Bruiser we can take out. And then we got this Bruiser who is in stasis. So we can do our job with the running Bruiser. Question is, we then have a turret and the other Bruiser. Do I dare be aggressive with you, Patchwork? And try and subdue the Bruiser over here? Now we got a fair amount, but then when does the mech come in? We have things we can do against the mech, so let's come up here and try to get up close for a shot on the... Now let's play it safe. You got Chaining Jolt for a reason. And as a matter of fact, I'm glad we did this, because the one Chaining Jolt will take out the Bruiser at the same time we take out the mech. Problem solved. That was some nice work. Okay, now Blue Blood. We got to worry about this running guy. We're going to say turret be damned. We're going to take 2 Deadeye shots against... No, not you, android. Not you. Oh, it's the hardest shot I got is what I got to try. But we're going to try taking him out. 2 shots at 60%. Well, at least if he escapes, he'll be injured, right? That does make a difference, doesn't it? Keep telling myself this. Nice hit.
That armor's tough.
There has to be a way in.
We're gonna go for the kill shot over here. We're gonna go, although with armor it's not a guarantee at all. And even hitting at 60% is not a guarantee, but we gotta try and stop the runner. Ah, not quite clutch enough, Blue Blood. Now we're gonna take a shot.
I'm okay.
Dang.
I'm still up.
He got away. Half strength. We definitely got to run the safeguard on Patchwork. And then Android's coming up awful fast again, isn't he? Purifier also is coming up, who likes to heave the grenades. Shall we pin down the purifier? But then I really won't have. How far down would he go after patchwork? That would give Godmother to go against the android. No, patchwork is below the android. That means Godmother would have to work on the android, and patchwork would then come back and be able to work on the purifier. Not ideal, but we're gonna pin down.
I'm running low.
And now the purifier is a runner. Is the android a runner? No. But the android is going to get a close-up shot from Godmother. Would anyone be able to shoot her in the back? The purifier would. But I got to get up close as I can to the android to have a chance. What's the explosion range when he explodes? So let's do it right about here. I don't want to be in range of that explosion and take more hits. Okay, Godmother. Pretty good percent to take him out. I hope the armor doesn't stop you from taking him out. There we go. Are you in explosion range? No, we just out of range. I'm glad we put you where we did. Now patchwork. This bruiser is unstasified, and yet we also have a running purifier now. The bruiser over here. Oh boy, I'm tempted to team up, but I can't. I gotta save it for that last, potentially most difficult. Let's do the reprogram to at least get the turret out of the mix. Maybe the bruiser will go after the turret.
Melting hardware.
Softened up.
That was the closest target we could hope. And then we're going to try a chaining jolt down here on the purifier. He's probably going to be able to escape, but he'll be weakened
Shocking hostile.
because he's real close to the exit door. Got to face another enemy. I'd rather have him weakened. Oh, so much for going through the door, eh? All right, he did it against the turret. That's what we were hoping. Let's do this. Let's get up real close for a wallop of a hit here, and maybe, just maybe, we'll have someone who can then subdue the bruiser. Deadeye.
Bounce off the armor.
Nice crit even with
That
the armor.
has a weak point.
The turret will just do a radial overwatch. I guess I could have had him shoot against the guy. Who do we got to patch up? We got to patch up patchwork. And then everybody could be full strength. So let's safeguard over here going into the last round.
Gremlin on the way.
Alright. And that means we can try a subdue. Godmother, you'd be in range to subdue. Let's try the subdue.
Another collar for the men.
Alright, somehow we're progressing. Somehow we keep progressing. Somehow we gain our health back. Ooh, quick disable. First unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Well, patchwork, guess what? Or should I say... all units get plus 25 aim during the breach. So yeah, well, okay, there we go. So we don't lose anything bad per se. Having patchwork first, because we're still going to get the aim as if she did a scan. So patchwork, you're going first. Then we'll follow up with Blue Blood, Godmother, and Terminal. We're going to be able to see 6 right off the bat. Let's find out what is on the outside of this bank. And see if we can manage the final encounter. Do we have anyone to heal? It doesn't look like it. No one is left injured, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. And you as the breacher, Yes, you can't do it. Just thought I'd double check. Maybe we can get some weird bonus out of this. Let's breach.
We're going in.
Ooh. Well, the Guardian's right off the bat aggressive. I definitely want to worry about the Guardian. We got an aggressive, another Andromedon, and he's aggressive, and we are going to get sprayed with acid. I don't think we have any way to take this dude out. Well, we don't want him to have an extra shield, so let's start here, right now. Not a great hit, was it? Shows you how much I do not like shields. We're gonna alpha strike you, Godmother. And now, let's at least do a little bit of hit on this guy. Well, so much for hitting him. Ouch! Could we have predicted it would be patchwork?
Target in sight.
So let's see. Enemy. We gotta prevent 3 of them from escaping.
No ammo. I need to reload.
And look who's standing butt naked out in the open here. Oh man, Andromedon, thank goodness, is far down the chain. Well, we can afford to let 2 of them escape, but boy, that 3rd one, we don't want to let them get away. Is there anyone I want to put in stasis right now? Yeah, the one that can do me the most wicked damage, and I'm thinking we're going to stasis the Andromedon right there. Until we can hopefully thin the ranks.
Freezing target.
And then deal with it again. Kind of like we did last time. Right? It worked last time. Can it work again for us? Now patchwork. Chaining jolt. Who's coming up next? We got a commando who's going to probably throw smoke. A bruiser who's not yet ready to escape. Purifier. He is coming up in the next round. He's going to try to escape. He is now going to be the target. I wonder. Now we've got a fair amount of subdues. Let's go for the chaining jolt. And we're not going to we're not going to team up. We might team up down a little lower. Let's do this for now.
Zapping the target.
Well done.
Dropped my target.
Nice and clean.
Smoke. Did we call this or what? Smoke.
Good to go.
Now the bruiser is going to take a shot. He got a
Standing.
crit.
Barely.
Because you're standing in the freaking
You
open.
need some help?
I think we're going to teamwork you up just so we can get you out of the open, because there's going to be a heck of a lot of shots coming after this one. So let's team you up, Terminal, so we can at least get you to cover before all those rounds of attacks come falling. Let's see, who else we got? We have a runner in the back. Do I have... And he's not shrouded, it shows it. I don't see a little cloud symbol there, so that was a poor throwing of a smoke. Blue blood, can we hit? Where is he? Back here. Of course, would it be better to let him go, since I can afford some leaving, and try to take out someone who might do worse damage to us? That might be a better play. What kind of a shot do we have? In fact, we got our phase lance handy. I'm kind of thinking we got a twofer here where we can weaken them down, except it ends my turn, the phase lance does. So that is not my first play. My first play is to see if we can do some damage here.
Bounced off.
Now, how about we try a little phase action? How come I can't? There, we got them lined up now. Now terminal, we can get you a moving. Who's coming up next? We got the bruiser over there who's injured. Oh, first of all, let's safeguard you and figure out where we're going to move you. Because you're not going to have a lot of actions other than to throw a grenade, perhaps. So maybe what we do is we fall back this way. Oh, the grenade would have been free. I didn't throw it first. Actions available 3. Who have we got that's going to do some shooting? We got a bruiser. This bruiser is awful close. But do you have enough within you to take him out? Got a purifier who's running. We got the bruiser right there who's in smoke. Godmother, I think what we're gonna do is do a nice close-up shot right here, thin their ranks where we can, and have you in range for the Andromedon when he comes available again. Ooh. He's a runner though. We gotta, do we gotta? Wow, can you really take out that bruiser at this range? 81% though.
Target armor deflected the shot.
Ah,
There has to be a
I
way
guess that
in.
wasn't the right shot to take. Now we gotta worry about damage. Blue Blood's grazed at least. The bruiser's retreating because he's hurt at least, but he's gonna take a shot, isn't he? Miss, thank goodness. We got another bruiser. He's running back. He's gonna take a shot. Oh, you're marked, Blue Blood. We don't need another hit, and the purifier's running. And he couldn't make it. Oh, he did make it.
Give me a
Or
moment
he's
to reload.
he's one square away from making it.
Reload.
Okay, the Andromedon stasis has ended. It means I'm going to have a commando shooting Godmother right in the back. Godmother has hit points. Blue Blood is marked. Well, a couple of us are marked. Well, we don't have... We're going to have to take some more shots. Who do I want to take out? We got this commando here, and we got the bruiser over here. Chaining Jolt can do a lot of hurt over there, can it? That's where we're centering it in on the bruiser. Boom. We're still susceptible to some big pain coming up. Yeah, we did get some big pain coming up. But now we can do some damage back, and we can get some safeguards out. Godmother, 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 Godmother. So you can take care. Now we got the Andromedon. That's the biggest one I'm worried about. We got 2 runners. We got 2 runners. Anyone else running? So we can afford to let the 2 runners go and focus on the Andromedon. And this guy in Godmother's back. Yeah. I think that's what we got to do. We got to do a couple dead eyes right in a row on the Andromedon. Come on, let's get a max hit here. Let's get a 6.
Heads up.
Ah, we worked. It worked. Now we gotta safeguard somebody. Nobody's marked anymore. Who's most likely to take a hit next? Godmother, to be quite honest. So Godmother is getting the safeguard. If we can see her. Yes, we get Godmother the safeguard. Because I don't have an answer to that commando right standing on her back. And then we focus everybody else on our friend over here. Godmother, you might just be able to finish him off. Of course, we then have Patchwork. I think Patchwork might have enough with her chaining jolt. So Godmother, after all, we can take out this commando right behind you. I'm going to take that chance that Patchwork has it within her to deal with the Andromedon.
Hostile down.
And these guys are going to escape. Oh well, we're allowed to have them escape.
No ammo. I need to reload. Give me a moment to reload.
No, we don't want the chaining jolt there. We want it here. Hallelujah. Now what we can do in the meantime, since Stasis is back, we can keep that other... I don't know if it matters. If we can keep him from escaping, let's run a little Stasis down here.
Ejecting target.
I don't know if this becomes a good thing later on down the road, but we'll find out. We shall find out. And let's finish off this ugly guy. How dare they bring 2 of these on one mission? It's almost as bad as 3 berserkers on that one mission.
I got the hostile.
Don't get cocky.
Okay, Blue Blood, let's get you in position. We can't do any damage to him yet, but we can get ready. We can get reloaded.
Good to go.
Terminal, we can do the same with you. Get you closer, but why don't we heal Blue Blood while we're at it?
He'll be fine.
Just what I needed.
We'll just move you up in case we want to try that grenade.
I'm running low.
Yeah, Godmother, we're going to bump you up as close as we can and reload.
Cover me. Reloaded.
This guy's in stasis, and now we got to take him down. And we got everybody lined up to do it. Start out with a chaining jolt.
Jolting the target.
Don't knock precision.
Yes, don't you dare try to escape on us. Who's next? Blue Blood, Blue Blood. Let's get your shots in. In fact, Deadeye right now, we just need regular shots. We got plenty. Let's go for the aim percentage on this one.
Got the hostile.
Ooh, we got a gravely wounded Patchwork. Let's find out. With a grave wound, you always worry about scars. But we survived this mission, killing 19 enemies. 5 were captured. So that means we should be guaranteed our 20 intel, and we rescued 9 civilians. Violence is over, but the district will need time to recover. Well, we saved ourselves there. Operation Ruby Shark. I guess we'll have to call it a success. As long as we don't have a scar. Intel earned. Doesn't look like any scarring notifications here. Hopefully, if this is going to happen, this is where it would appear. So City Anarchy has gone up a tick. We're at that halfway point now. And let's read from the archives, the Tourism Council. a source of vitality for many, but not all, terrestrial and extraterrestrial species. If the stacks are City 31's beating industrial heart, the Switchyard is its circulatory system. Repurposed occupation-era trains deliver essential goods to the entire region from this district. We strive to be a good neighbor.
It's worse than we feared. Sacred Coil is breeding a new strain of chrysalids. 5 years ago, the Bugtown massacre killed thousands. We can't let history repeat itself.
Okay, anything new on this investigation status page? Not so much. Bugtown Massacre, we don't want history to repeat itself. Nothing really new that we don't know about at this point on this page, other than what we just heard. And now we got a few things done.
The end of Advent's occupation. Life is vastly different for all of us. Human, alien, and hybrid alike. Where do we go from here? Are we capable of surmounting the many challenges before us? We'll explore these questions with a new program we call Profiles of Restoration. Each episode follows a person working to rebuild the planet and beyond. Give us a watch or listen. We want to show you the world.
Alrighty. Let's get back to it for us. Training-wise, we got our extra hit points on Verge, so let's send you. Your training's complete. Yay. But what we're going to do with you as an idle agent, we're going to send you to assembly right now to lower that time temporarily. We're going to take promotion. Look at that, promotion time. What is your promotion today, Patchwork? It's a no-choice promotion at Special Agent. Terminal coordinates with a nearby unimpaired ally to grant them an immediate bonus action with a 3-turn cooldown. Well, what do you know? That can give us an extra shot, it sure seems, doesn't it? In a tight situation, that could come in handy. Let's get back to the map. We're going to see some differences out there. Yes, we do have a new one. Of course, we only got the 1 tick for Angler's Point already being there, but guess what? We get to investigate the genetics lab. And we risk an... look at this. We have vigilance available to reduce unrest. We're going to spend that on Highland Square. To save ourselves another city anarchy tick, and then we're going to do the investigate a genetic lab to see what we can make done there. I'm not going to spend the credits that we see here. I know we have a vest available at 200. That's pretty dang expensive, but I'm thinking I might try it. Or let's just take a quick look in supplies and see if there's anything else we might want. Any weapons? It's just additional things. And I'm going to keep that money because we're also working on the upgrade to the pistol. I want to save that money for being able to afford some of this stuff. So let's just do that right now and get out to the city map and take a look at our next action that we got going. It's going to be investigating the genetic lab. Very difficult, of course. Reduce unrest, get a few more credits. Of all the places to have a secret lab under the site of the Bugtown Massacre is lowest on my list. Sacred Coil thought otherwise, so now the squad gets to find out what they're making in the sewers. I recommend spare boots if you wear them. Okay, this is it, guys. We are going to finally, looks like, get all zones unread. Unrest will be manageable after this exercise as long as we are able to complete it. Hope you enjoyed the mission. It was a toughie with 2 Andromedons. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit me a like, keep me motivated, and help the channel get noticed. And this is ZigZagZog signing off from southwestern Pennsylvania. You all have a great one.